Hi class, this is your instructor Dory Sexton and welcome to Bot 117, Management Office Skills. This is a little video that it takes a bit of time to watch, but will help you have a very smooth transition into this class, and you won't have to worry about anything because you'll know exactly what's going on. When you open the class, always start in the announcements screen, which is also right here. And by doing that, you will see what is going on and what's the latest information from me. There's actually two items available right now. And when you are doing that, you'll be able to read and know what's going on. Also, here's information on your instructor. This should open up and show you exactly who I am. And then if you go down here to the contact information, you have a little assignment that you need to submit by Friday. If you don't do this, to me this is saying you're not taking this class and you're not participating, and it's like not showing up for the first day. So please do that if you're going to stay in this class. Now also let's get down to the syllabus. This is a 1 unit, 1 hour class a week that meets. So you have a syllabus that is important that you read this, and so you know exactly what is expected of you and me. There is a text for this class, so here it is. You should be able to get this at the bookstore or even ordering it online from Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and possibly Chegg. So please do get this book because you will need it, not the first 2 weeks, but you will. Now here we have the deadlines and dates for this class. Here's the last day to add and drop, and then here's your last day to get a W. And the last day of this class, all assignments need to be turned in. So as you scroll through here, you will see that I submit assignments and open them up on Sunday mornings, and they're due by the next Sunday night. And if you do go through here, you're going to see everything that's required of you as well. So please pay attention to that. Also, under the weekly syllabus, or the syllabus is a weekly assignment guide. This tells you what's due when. And this is very helpful because this is a fast-paced class. It only is 8 weeks and you really don't have time to get and fall behind. So please watch for this. And then after we do that, the most important thing is we have a discussion board, not every week, but as you can see here, the first one is to answer these 6 questions. So you can go online and do that. Also, week 1 has an assignment that where you start, if this is your first online class, always open from the top. This will show you what is due and when, and always click on anything that has a blue font color. And what this is saying is your work for week 1. This is what you're going to do. You're going to open up this discussion board. You're going to answer these questions, and then that should get you going, okay? This is all you have to do for the first week. Now when you go back in here, you don't do that until you read this. Here's your week 1 introduction. Notice this is a folder. That means when you open this folder, there's going to be more than one article in there for you to have something to do with. Here's your introduction article that explains what's going on in this class and how it works. So do that, and then this will link you to the discussion board that I showed you already. And then as you go back, you see there is also another folder which has some information for week 1. And this is an article about how to be a supervisor, because this class is basically teaching you to transition from an office assistant to an office manager and supervisor. So please learn to go through all of these and then click on each one. Now when you're ready to submit an assignment, you want to find the week with the underline, and when you do that, it opens a submission file so that you can turn in your homework. And there's 3 ways you can do anything in this particular screen. Write Your Submission opens a text box sort of like a Word document, but it doesn't save it for you. If you want, and I think it's better, is to write an article, your homework assignment in Word or Google, and then when you open this to turn that in, you would go to Browse My Computer and find your documents. Down here, this is important. Do not submit assignments in the comments box. Again, do not submit an assignment. If you do, it comes out as one long word, one long sentence, and it can't grade it, and you will lose points. So again, to turn in an assignment, you can write in a submission box, or you can browse and turn in a document that you've already done and then submit. Now, again, the comments box, is if you have a comment, like you say, hey, I liked chapter 2 and I had a question about the third assignment. So just comments like sticky notes, that's all you're going to be doing in those. So as we go back to our assignments for the first week, this is how you go through them. Start at the top, read the articles, and then when you see this one with the little pencil and ruler, that's where you turn your assignment in. And as you do that, you're going to learn to move through this. Always click on anything you can to open it. There's help desk, there's tools, there's solutions, there's instructions on how to submit your assignment, how to add a thread to the discussion board, and this makes it so much easier than just clicking things. And if you do have questions, you can email me, but I'm going to tell you right now, I may have to just reply with, you need to watch the video, you need to read the directions. This is an independent class. You should be able to do all of these things on yourself, by yourself. So but if you do have real questions, I will respond to them within 24 hours. So welcome to Bot 117, and I hope to have a good experience with you, and I will do everything I can to make this class easy and enjoyable. Thank you. And I will record these audios for you every week. Okay, good night.